Avoid lending money to your friends, unless you're not trying to get rid of them from your life. I have done this mistake 3 times already. First when I was around 13, and then 2 when I was 22. And the sums were not even too big. Every time it resulted in worsening of our relationship. I will not talk too much about situations when you would give someone money and they would just not return them. That's quite apparent, and that's exactly what has happened to me in all of those times. There is another interesting thing that I have heard from a rich and old man, and I want to share it with you. I think he's right. He is old and rich after all, so he might know something. And he said that every time he would loan someone money, he wasn't even expecting his friends to actually pay it back. Like he's rich after all. But every single time, their relationship became worse too. And that's because in a friendship, you are supposed to be on an equal foot. And whenever you are lending someone money, the person with whom you used to be equal becomes lower in some kind of hierarchy you have in a relationship, and it makes them feel unpleasant, and they have negative associations with you now. And even if they will give you back all money, they will still remember that feeling that they got after this kind of transaction. And with some, it is going to be fine, but with most of people, it probably will not go too well. It can make your friend feel more distant from you. So avoid lending money to your friends at any cost. And that's quite ironic in this context. If you want, you can just gift those money to them. Just don't lend them, please. Don't do my mistakes.